Hello everyone. Before we start this video, an urgent request here from charitable foundation Rebirth Energy, who are looking to raise $14,000 for 2 minibuses for the 120th Brigade in Bakhmut region. Over $5,000 has already been collected, and any help would be greatly appreciated. So it's hunting season in Ukraine, not duck season or wabbit season, but T-80 season. This video, sped up by the uploader, shows Ukrainian artillery hunting a T-80BV tank and trying to zero in on it. After a number of misses and a pretty wild chase, they do finally hit their target and disable the T-80. Hitting a moving target like this is very impressive. This isn't up on Oryx yet, but 284 T-80BVs are listed at the moment, along with close to 200 T-80s of other variants, so that's a pretty big number, especially considering Russia had just 480 T-80s of all variants active last year, 310 of which were T-80BVs and T-80Us. So Russia's certainly digging into their reserve stockpile now. Now this is quite choppy footage, but all of the locations have been geolocated by a Twitter user called Toaster. The location of select screens is shown on screen here, and it's a very excellent bit of geolocation. Here's the map, and I do hope I have this right. So from the start, he heads west and then south along this road here, all the while being targeted. Halfway between the two southern markers, he attempts to escape over a field, but then soon backtracks and continues heading west. Now here, there is a cut in the video, and we see him at the top of the screen attempting to head west before again changing direction, backtracking and heading south. He is finally finished off along that road at the bottom as he attempts to head east. So it's pretty interesting footage and a pretty long chase, but because of the cut, we don't see whether he got to that spot at the top of the screen by cutting over the field or going along the road. But it seems wherever his T-80 tried to go, artillery fired in on it, forcing him to change direction. Here's its location zoomed out, so it's west of Klishchiivka. And if we turn to deep states, this is pretty much in the region where Ukraine is launching a current counteroffensive. So a very important target here. The number of shells fired at this T-80 also shows that Ukraine clearly has a good deal of artillery support in this region, which is pretty interesting. So that's it for this video. There's not much else to discuss here, but I hope you found it interesting. If so, please click like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Thanks again, and take care everybody.